Hey everybody, it's Tarina. How are you guys today? I am doing a fun project and I have been gathering all of the supplies. Sorry, I'm going to talk with my hands today. But I'm really excited about these and I'm going to offer two different ways. I have a kit to make them. I have a couple of kits available so you could do it yourself, or I can make a finished one for you. So just put in the comments finished or kit, and I will get that info to you. And also, if you want the supply list, put kit in the comments. I'm excited you guys are here, and this is Tarina with Create With You. That's me. That's who I am. This has been in my mind, and I'm really excited to share. I got some glue on my fingers, you guys, and so I'm like sticking to myself already. I'm going to show you what I'm going to make, and then I will get going. This is a hexagon cutout. Now, this is not available anymore. It's retired. I normally don't use retired things in my projects because I want you guys to be able to get to them. But I do have a few of these available in stock. I've been going through my inventory, and I have this in my inventory. So again, if you want the kit, put kit in the comments, or if you want a finished one, just put finished. I'm also using this transfer. This is called the Beehive transfer. This is pretty new, and then I am also using some fun felt flowers that I have. Also, you guys, look at this darling, cute little felt bumblebee. I put some glue. I stuck this wire up his middle because we're going to do something. And um, sorry, you guys, it off, and I got a call. I shoved a little wire up inside and I glued, and that's when I got glue on my fingers. Now I'm sticking myself. But isn't he cute? And I have a couple places that I get my felt from. Sometimes I make them myself, and sometimes I get them from other people that make them because I just don't have time. And not that I don't love them, I just don't have a lot of time to make them. So I go to the people who make them. And look at this cute set. I have a friend who made these for me. And again, if you want the info, just put kit in the comments and I can send that to you. And look at this little daisy. I think daisies are the happiest flower. So we're going to do something like that. We'll set those aside. And I'm going to attempt to use nominee bark and saffron. I wanted something to match my flower, and saffron is the closest. All right. So let's stick those aside and let's get started here real quick. Shouldn't take us too long, but let's open our hexagon cutout first. This is a shelf sitter. And again, this is not available anymore. It is a retired surface, and I do have a few. So if you're interested, just put kit in the comments and I can get you that info. Okay. So what we're going to do is we are going to use the saffron. We're going to use saffron. And I'm just going to water it down just a teeny bit. It's not super thick, but I feel like when you add a bit of water, it tends to smooth better. Okay. And I feel like that's even a bit too thick. I don't know. We'll see. My paintbrush is falling apart. So if that's the case, you can add some to your surface and just work that water in to what you're already using. Now I'm using chalk paste. You guys can use paint. Totally up to you. But I love how smooth chalk paste is. Just trying to get this thinned out a little bit and spread across my surface. And then I'm going to go back over and go in one direction. Just like that. This shouldn't take very long. Okay, let's set that there. I am going to do the sides, but I want to be able to touch it. So let's dry the top real quick, okay? And it is Friday. If you guys are joining me on another day, it is Friday. So excited. I've been gone and I have missed you guys terribly. We went to Florida and Jamaica, and it was fantastic. I'm just trying to see. I can't see comments, you guys. I don't know. I don't know what is up. So if you guys comment, I promise I'll come back and respond. But I can't, for whatever reason, see the comments right now. I am not, well, for just for this purpose, I'm not going to do the back right now, just to save on some time. You guys don't want to be here all day watching paint dry. And a lot of times I like to paint before I do a project, but this really isn't a very difficult project. So I figured we could paint together here. Let me just try this again. Besides, I want to do another layer of paste on the top. Okay. And then I will probably go back when I'm done with you guys, when I'm done with the live, I will probably go back and paint the back with the chalk paste. Okay. Again, the paste is not really thick, but I do want it to be a little bit more spreadable. And so you add a little bit of water. It doesn't hurt your paste at all. In fact, it just makes it smooth. If you get too much water, that's okay because you can always just leave the lid off for a little while and it will evaporate a bit. Okay. I hope you guys had a good week. I really did miss you guys. I miss being on here live and sharing with you guys. Although I did have a fantastic time with my husband and my friends. It was a lot of fun. If you've never been to Jamaica, I highly recommend it. So beautiful, such a beautiful place. I feel like this is gonna get thick quick. The place we stayed was really nice. It was really nice. And we also had to stop, in Florida and go visit Mickey Mouse, or at least Epcot. And Universal. I like Universal in Florida better. So does my husband. I don't know. We like rides. We like going on roller coasters and things like that. And we really like Universal in Orlando better than California. I'm just going to kind of spritz it, a light spritzing of water, and then just go back over and smooth that out. Go in the direction of the wood grain. And again, sorry you guys, allergies. So it's interesting. I didn't come home with a cold, but my allergies, California allergies, came back. I didn't have any problems where I was. Go figure. Oh shoot. On something landed on my surface. I tried to get it off and it was not dry. That's okay, never fear. All right, now let's try it again. I really want this part to be dry. Sorry, I had to stand up. That is hot. Oh, that's hot. Okay, and I still have not found my little sanding thing. I'm gonna have to just get a new one. Really sad about it. But my little gator sander, I do not know what happened to it. I want to go down a little bit more. 120. The smaller the number, the more rough it is, and so I wanted like a 120 grit. Let me grab this guy. I just don't want all the paint dust on my desk. So let's just keep it here. So what I want to do is I want to kind of smooth it out. Kind of zhuzh it up a little bit. Like going over the edge. A little gator sander works so much better, you guys. I'm really sad. I thought I knew where it was, and I did. It was not where I thought it was. I looked again yesterday, today. Probably left it somewhere, and that just makes me super sad. So I just have to order a new one. And again, just lightly go over the top with your sandpaper, sanding block, whatever you use. I don't want to take off all the color. I just want it to look a little more distressed. Okay. Okay, let me grab this guy. See how it's nice and all left right there, and I can just stick it in the trash. And then I just have a little rag. Just wipe it off. So this is a wax rag. I'm going to grab the wax out. Let me kind of zhuzh this up a little bit right here. Okay, I think I like that for my top. Okay. Oh, come on. I have no grip in my hand. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. Whew. Man, I'm getting old. I'm telling you. Ah, you guys. Okay, I'm just going to take a little bit of wax and just wipe it on. Swipe on. Swipe on. Okay. All right, so other side. One more spot. I just need to kind of sand this area right here. I just don't want it to be white. I just want it to be like kind of have that a little more distressed look. So I kind of sand it down to where you can see the wood underneath. Does that make sense? Like that right there and this right here. Okay. All right. So let me grab the transfer. Let me put this to the side, put the lid on this guy. So this right here is kind of like, I'm going to use brown on it. And this part I'm going to use the nominee, which is a gold. You could use any colors you want. That's what I plan on doing. Anyway, let's see how it works. Okay, so we're going to do the honeycomb first. And look at that. It just fits so well. Just turn it however you want it. I'm trying to kind of center the design a little bit. That looks pretty good. Okay, so we're going to do the nominee. And like I said, you can use any color you want. It's up to you. I just love this gold because it's not glittery because I don't really want glitter. And it's kind of like a metallic. So just it catches the light different. So I'm just going to spread this all over the entire surface of the transfer. And I when I do these things, I have it in my brain, so I'm hoping that it translates, that it'll translate to how I see it in my mind. So just kind of take off any excess you don't want, and we're going to peel this up. Let's do that again right there. I missed a little bit. Let's do that one more time up here. I just want it to be a little darker. There we go. That looks really pretty. I hope that translates to what you're seeing because it does look really pretty. Okay, I'm going to sit this right here, and then I'll clean it off in a little bit. Let me blow dry this real quick. The other thing I like about metallics and things is when it dries, it kind of gives a raised. Do you see that? See how cool that? I know it's kind of like bright, and you guys can't really see it because of the light. But when I turn it, you can really see it, and that's what it looks like to me. But it's kind of raised. So I want to kind of put this where I want them first, so you guys can see. It's going to look like that, and then a little bee like that. Okay. So with that knowledge, let's grab this part. Oh, I didn't even fuzz the other one. You guys, I'm like, why is it so sticky? Because I didn't fuzz it. That's my bad. I'm like, wow, that's really sticky. But I'd waxed it, so it's okay. But it is better if you do fuzz it. So I'm just fuzzing my shirt because I'm too lazy to grab my fuzz cloth. There's the harsh reality. Oh, I'm out of brown. Where's my other brown? I thought I grabbed a bark. Hold on, let me see. Well, maybe we'll use black. I don't think I have a dark brown. You know, when you don't use a color for a while, that's the hard part. Let me see if I've got a brown. Let's see, I'm tossing that. It's dead. Let me, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Sorry, you guys. I have my travel bag that I take with me. I don't have a brown, but I do have camel. And I have a black. So I can calm down the brown a little bit. Now it's gold. All right. We'll make it work, you guys. And I don't even, oh, wait, hold on. Oh, you guys, look what I found. Look what I found. Look what I found. How convenient. How convenient for me. All right, we're gonna set these guys aside. So this is a good teaching moment. When you want to use a color in a paste packet, cut off the bottom of the paste packet and then just squeeze out what you need. You don't have to use the whole thing into a tray or on a plate, just like that. And then this, you could fold this over and clip it, or you can just let it dry, and it will like seal that right there, and then you can use it again. And the reason I don't cut this part off is because I want to see what color that is. If I cut this off, I just think it's white. So what's helpful is to cut off the bottom and then just keep cutting off the bottom. I could probably get 2 more uses out of that. That's a lot. Okay. There's your trick for the day, or the tip for the day. Let me grab another squeegee. Okay. So again, this kind of just puts these little dots on, and it makes it look a little more like rustic, I guess. That's cool. Okay, let me just dry this. Again, kind of turn it. Just gives it a little bit of texture. Try that again. Almost gives it like a paint splatter look, I guess. And I just use it till I feel like I'm not getting any paste through the screen. I'll do one more. Actually, I might do a little bit up here because I didn't get it right there. Yeah, that's better. And then let me do down here. Oh yeah, that looks really good. And see, I didn't use barely any of that. That was really good. And you can't save that, unfortunately. You can't put it back in the packet. So I would just rinse that off. You dry this. Okay, so the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go back around because I got a little bit of paste right there that I need to get off. I'll grab my thing again. So do you guys see the little, it kind of makes it look a little distressed, a little worn. So I'm just going to take my sandpaper again and just kind of go around the edges. And just kind of wear down where I see some paste that I don't want. Sorry. Okay. I gotta sneeze, you guys. Oh, okay. So vintage photo is like a brown, and this is my distressors, my distress inks. These are by Tim Holtz. I'm just gonna take vintage photo, and I'm gonna go around just kind of slightly. Get it just kind of zhuzh it up a little bit. And if you get too much, you can always take your sanding block or sandpaper. I just love that. Okay. So that is the main part of this done. Okay. That's the base of this done. So now I'm going to put my flowers on, and I want them like over here a little bit more. And let me grab, I'm not quite sure exactly what I want, but I kind of thought that I would have the bee so it's a little suspended in the air. If you do you understand what I'm saying? So it makes it look a little bit. So I'm just going to wrap the wire. I don't want it too long, but I want it long enough. I don't know, I just thought it was so cute. I think he needs some more glue. I think I'll wait. I'll wait until after I'm done. And it's stuck in there, but I think I'll add a little bit of hot glue too. And just make sure that's not going anywhere. Okay, let me cut this down. And that's just a floral wire. That's nothing spectacular. Okay, so let me see. Let me put a little bit of stick fast. I use the stick fast, the thick stick fast. And then I'm going to use hot glue. The stick fast is like it's not moving. Let me make sure that's where I want it. It's perfect. And again, if you want a kit for this project, just put kit in the comments. And if you are wanting if you want a finished one of these, put finished in the comments. I have both. I can do both. So I want, this is going to be too long. It's cute. It's cute. Okay. So let me put a little bit of that. Let me get my hot glue. You guys, and I'm so sorry. I can't see your comments. I really do apologize. And once this dries, it'll be easy to move this wire around. Okay, it's gonna probably fall over. So I can kind of hold it. The bee is so cute. Watching glue dry. I'm sorry, you guys. This is the hard part of crafting is watching paint and glue dry. Let's see, can I stick something underneath here to just kind of hold it up? Oh, that might work. That might work. Okay. So let's see. I always put just a dab of the stick fast, just because it's the permanent stuff. And then I put hot glue. Because that's what holds it quicker. That makes sense. All right. Oh my gosh, you guys, so cute. I could probably even like stick a little bit under his bum over here. But look, isn't that darling? And you guys, I'm so excited how this turned out. Kind of floof those around. Isn't that so pretty? The flowers are just gorgeous. And again, if you want the project info, just put Kit in the comments. Look at that detail. How cute. I actually think I'm going to do that. I'm going to just stick a little tiny bit of glue under behind his bum. If a bee has a bum, do bees have bums? I don't know. This bee does. And there you go, you guys. How cute. Just a fun little springtime fun. Bees are buzzing kind of thing. Isn't this darling, you guys? Again, if you want the kit, just put kit in the comments. Or if you want to get the project list, put kit. If you want a finished one, just put finished in the comments. And I will go back and paint the back of that. But that's it, you guys. How easy. It's so cute. It really is. And it's not like in your face crazy, but I love the flowers. The flowers are just absolutely gorgeous. And they just they just scream spring to me. So again, I hope you love it. If you guys want any info or have any questions, just put them in the comments, or you can message me and I will answer this for you. Guys, I hope you have a great day. This has been Tarina with Create with Tree. That's me. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.